Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting a mini series where I'll be using one sketch to make 4 different layouts. So there'll be a few different videos and some posts on Instagram as well. This is the sketch that I'm using. It's by Alison Davies for a Scrapbook generation. So you can take a screenshot of it if you want to have a go as well. I'm starting here with a layout that's I was kind of already prepared for, and you can see I've got some different cut out circles. Some I had left over from a previous project with the green kind of pattern papers. Oh, that's the cat. Some were jelly prints from a circle jelly print that I have. There were some die cut shapes, there were punched circles and wood veneer circles as well. So I'm trying to create the look of bubbles. You'll notice in the sketch as well that there were stripes of paper. For this layout, I decided that I was just going to use this gorgeous striped silver and white paper as the background to emulate those stripes rather than putting my own stripes down. So here I've just trimmed a 6x4 photo down, so it's a tiny bit smaller, so it will fit onto this 6x6 piece of paper that I have. And this piece of paper is a nice pink colour. This photo is of the mirror in our bathroom, where Bill will occasionally leave me a little love note. So on this occasion it was a love heart, and I've never really documented this before, but I think especially with 2020 being such a weird year, I did take a lot of pictures of little things, little everyday things that I suppose I've not documented previously. So I decided to kind of make this layout about that. So I'm organising all of these little circle shapes, and I'm trying to make it look a bit like bubbles because we're in a bathroom. That was the general theme. So when I saw that sketch, I just knew that this photo would go perfectly. Obviously, there's a lot of stretches from the sketch here. The circles and the kind of bubble pattern is much bigger than it is in the sketch. I've used a striped paper rather than creating stripes with pattern paper myself, although I'm sure, you know, that's the point of the sketch, to take a few things from it and to kind of fit it and mould it to what works for you. And rather than having 2 smaller photos, maybe 3x4 sized, or I think they look like they're about 3x4 sized on the sketch. I've used one large 6x4 photo instead. So just a few things to think about. The sketch really is a jumping off point, a point of inspiration, and doesn't have to kind of totally dictate what happens in your layout, but it gives you an opportunity to limit the choices that you have to make. I think that's the tricky thing sometimes. I tend to lose my mojo from time to time with scrapbooking, and I think it's when I have too many choices, and sometimes a sketch can be a really nice starting place to limit your options a little bit, and then you can start to focus from there. So I've added some foam tape behind some of the circles so that they're bulging up and like sticking out a little bit more to give the layout a little bit of texture. This is a pretty straightforward layout. I think in total it took me about 20 minutes. So I did cut a few things out of this video, but really not very much at all, because by the time I sped it up, it was a really short video anyway. So here I'm just adding the 6x4 photo on a wonk, because that's how I roll. I like the wonky pictures. I've got my bubbles going all the way down one side, and then I'm going to add my title, which is going to be a mixture of lots of different thicker sets and letters. They're things that I'm using up. This is from I think this might be like a Vicky Boutin word sticker set. It says love, and then I've got the word notes here, with different thicker set, and this one is from probably from Hobbycraft, as a Hobbycraft own brand. And then these tiny, I think they're either Amy Tangerine or Paige Evans, I'm not sure. So it says love notes on the, and then it's going to say mirror. So I did those in the dark blue. I love mixing the fonts, and this works perfectly for me because I have a lot of incomplete thicker sets where, you know, I've just got a few letters left. So, oh, and then I stuck the sticker up the top there that says adore, and I think that that is from a Chamel sticker set. I'm just kind of using a lot of things up in my stash at the moment. I'm not planning on purchasing anything at all. And I haven't done actually for the last sort of, I would say easily 6 months, if not 8, for quite a long time. So just using bits and bobs up. Adding some more of these puffy heart stickers, which are in the same colour as the word love, that are again from this Vicky Boutin kind of puffy word set. What am I doing now? Oh yes, I found a couple of chipboard pieces to add, and then I thought I was kind of going overboard with these bubbles, so I didn't go any further than that. One says yes, I think, and one has a little camera on it. But otherwise I don't go any further with that because it feels a bit much. I am going to add some stickles in a glittery kind of finish, just to emulate the bubbles a little bit more, which I think it looks vaguely like bubbles. It's kind of losing it a little bit, but this was a fun, quick, easy layout, vaguely resembles the sketch, and it was a good jumping off point. And yeah, I'm going to attempt 3 more layouts using the same sketch and see how different they can be. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's going to be some still shots at the end here of the layout. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel if you've not already, and press the bell notification so that you will know when I upload, which at the moment is every Tuesday. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.